I really don't care about 19 right now because it was so much that I had issues with that I just did not feel like 2K19 would be able to fix majority of the issues wrong with the game. And 2K20 is where my hopes are actually lie right now. So let's get started. Advanced settings. Advanced settings are something that I would really love to see implemented in play now, because at this moment in time, it appears that it's you pick your jerseys, game starts. That's it. I wish there were advanced settings that in which I could pick whichever stadium we're playing in. I would like to be able to change. Actually, if you can take note of how Madden actually does it, is whenever you're selecting your jerseys, you're able to select your top half, your bottom half, like your shoes and your socks. That would be beautiful for 2K. Could you imagine all of the customization things that modders and creators can make, having like the old school shorts and you have the new school tops on, or regardless with the Nike logo or whatever. Like the Suns would probably be fire if you were able to use like one of their orange schemes with one of their purple schemes. It it would just create a lot more accessibility for the players. Another another part of advanced settings is something I really have been petitioning for you guys to do, is to add a setting of which era you would like to play in. You know, in 2K12 there was a pretty cool mode that you guys implemented that allowed you to play certain games from certain eras. So I think it was the Bill Russell versus the Lakers, obviously, finals, and then we got to play. I think it was a Jordan game. So like the Bill Russell game was very different from the Jordan game because it was actually in black and white, like how it was filmed at that time. So if you could go into the settings, and in there you can actually make that provision to say, hey, I'm playing the 85 Celtics versus the 70 Celtics, or whatever, or what have you. And you say, I want it back in the 70s, so it will be black and white if you decided to play there. Or if you wanted to play with the style that the 80s will have, like the broadcast style, you could do that as well. That provides a lot more accessibility for the players and like the modding community and the individuals that make your game really look good. And it gives us a lot more time to it increases the likelihood of me playing 2K throughout the year. And yes, buying your microtransactions or what have you. Um, yeah. Anywho, I hate that. You know what? I'm not gonna. Anywho, 2K20. I really want the main focus of it to be about errors, and I want you to please bring situation back, because these are all right. So if I wanted to recreate what happened to my Spurs, for God knows what reason I would want to recreate this moment, but what T Mac did with the scoring all those points and all those seconds, and I remember watching that game, turning it off and turning it back on because, like, bro, I was just switching back because I thought the game was over, and I was just checking to make sure, and I saw him hit that and one, and I was like, no. But anywho, sorry. What I would really want is that situation mode be brought back, because I could recreate that. But you know what would be a step above that, 2K? If you guys actually had a moments mode. Something that a lot of people would love is a moments mode. You could pick whichever players from whichever eras. Like in the 2000s, you can have like your T Mac moment, your a few like scoring performances by Vince Carter, Allen Iverson, Kobe, KG, Tim Duncan. I think the players would really enjoy like getting to play back these moments. And you would have the feel because of your presentation settings that I mentioned earlier in the advanced settings. You would be able to have it feel like the camera work and the way that it would appear would make it look 10 times better. And it would feel genuine. It would feel authentic. It would engage the gamer. Because let's be honest, we're all nostalgic here. If we could play back the slam dunk contest where you could control Jordan in Chicago, of course we would all play it. That would be dope. That would be freaking awesome. Or you and your friend be Dominique Wilkins and you be Jordan and you go back and you know what? That's neither here nor there. That's all-star competition, which we really would like in the game as well, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Regardless, back to I said advanced settings, situation. Oh, actually that's about it for now. I'll get back to you with part 2. Appreciate it. Over and out.